um, a downside of being an intelligent being. And by that, an intelligent being for me has a lot to do with if you're able to adapt, right? Adapt to different situations and environments. I think that's the best way to actually describe intelligence if you look at it from like a general perspective. And if you are intelligent, you are a person that adapts to situations, you can say easily, and environments easily. I would say that one of the downsides of this is that you can find yourself in environments which you adapt to but are not for you. And here comes the title of this video into play, that is for intelligent beings, you should stay away from places who inhabit not intelligent people. Because what I've learned is that not unintelligent people, they have not the same perspectives as an intelligent person has. And if you, for example, have a leader, a boss at your work, at your job, and that person is unintelligent, you can also tell that the whole business is like, it's not a place where you will have uplifting experience. You can be able to stay in those jobs for a month, 2, 3, but the thing is, after that period, you will start to realize that I'm working with unintelligent people and I'm exhausted by it, you know. So this is why I'm really saying this, is because I want intelligent people like you and I, people that adapt easily to situations and environments. I want us to go into fields of work or study will require intelligence. All right. I don't want you to be working in. And again, I don't have anything against like, you know, I'm not trying to talk down, because I feel like the people that, and I think the people who thrive in those fields of work, you know, that's a brilliant thing. That's a good life, right? That's a good existence. I'm just saying, for example, working in the restaurant field, you know, you don't want to be working there because it's not an intelligent field of work, right? It's not an intelligent field of work. It's a lot of aggression, shouting. You know, it's like it's an intelligent place to be. And there's a bunch of fields of work who has this, and you can often tell by, you know, whether you will have a education to get into that field of work, and what kind of education do you have to have that job or be in that field of work. So because intelligent people like us, we get drained working with unintelligent people. We get drained of working with people that, and being around people that don't really have like a perspective, you know, who are easily triggered, or who require you to do things that, you know, who are kind of disrespectful. You don't want to be working in offices or places like that, you know. So there's a bunch, you know, sales, you know, places who host disrespectful people. A disrespectful being is a being that is not very adaptable, and not very adaptable people, as I said, is unintelligent people. And yeah, I think you really get what I'm saying, because you are the same as me, intelligent. You adapt to environments, which I said is like the root of intelligence, you know, being smart. So stay away from, just think about whether, you know, when you search for a job now, or maybe you want to go to school, to university, just think about, like, is this a field that will host intelligent people, or is it a field that mostly intelligent people work at? You know, really think about that. Really think about that. And if you want to be totally safe, you will probably go for a job that doesn't have any kind of human interactions like that. There are jobs that you can work alone basically throughout the day. Obviously, there, you know, that's also a good solution for intelligent people. So work alone, or work in a field where other intelligent people belongs and are, because otherwise you will be very drained. As I said, we are intelligent, which means we are very good at adapting to situations and environments. The downside of that, as I told you, is that we can adapt to places we don't belong. You know, we adapt to things we don't want to have, or that doesn't fit with who we are, you know. So yeah, that's what I will say about it. And yeah.